How's it going, everyone? I'm back again, another explosive weapon. Starting to see a bit of a theme, so I thought I'd stick with it for a little bit. Keep doing explosives. I've been having some fun on my bows, so why not? I got another one that I haven't really seen a lot be talked about. The Tribolt. This is a legendary Torgue assault rifle. It also has a burst, much like the Devastator that I previously did a video on. 3-round burst. This is, unlike the Devastator, sticky only. So, you can see there's no other option there other than sticky. It has a really short time until it actually explodes. As you can see there, you don't actually need to reload to get that explosion going faster. It's just, like, instantly. Well, not instantly, but I think it does sort of lower maximum DPS out of it because you can't really stack a lot. You can't really stack on enemies, period, unless you up the fire rate because the time between burst, there is a bit of a pause between you can shoot again. I can click as fast as I want, and it's just gonna do that. It also is not full auto, so you can't just hold it down, you do have to click. I've got two here. This one's anointed, action store end, 50% bonus cryo damage. I probably am not going to be promoting this action or this anointment because I don't use my action store all that much with Moes. I don't have a reason not to, I just don't. I kind of forget it's there, and I didn't really build around it, so it's kind of useless. And then I also just have a cryo one. I thought I'd take this one out of my bank and give it a try. I wanted to try this on my Cryozane once I got that up. But, yeah, I'll take a look at the perks just to see what we have. 10% damage, not bad. Minus reload. That's the barrel effect, accuracy, bloom, fire rate. So I actually have... Oh, no, that's always on here, I'm pretty sure, so... Reload time, negative in damage and accuracy, it's a bit bad. Projectile speed, that's probably good to have on this. So it seems like I got a pretty good one. Could be better, but, oh, and of course, Mayhem 3. I have nothing that should be affecting this. I have been thinking about switching over to, what is it? True Vault Hunter mode. Ooh, okay. Maybe should have given this a bit more time to load. You know what? I might have a background task going. Hopefully that'll clear up quickly. So, not the best. Already, it's a bit iffy, I find. You kind of do have to get all 3 of those projectiles to land, which, easier said than done. But it does have that potential. Just gonna throw that out. Hopefully get some healing. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's see if I can get up here. But even getting them all on, it's still a bit iffy. It's kind of... It's okay. I wouldn't say it's terrible. But I also wouldn't say I'd use this over, like, the Devastator. Let's try the cryo one. Got him frozen. So, if you get them frozen, it's not bad. Because you can actually, like, then just stack them on quite easily. So maybe that anointment is gonna be nice if I actually make use of it. That's just my goes. Oh, okay. This will be interesting to try and use it against. You know, the tail definitely isn't helping. I'm excited to... Can you not freeze this guy, or am I just... Does it take way longer? Okay, there we go. So he's frozen. Ooh. Yeah, that, just for comparison, if I can get this going, of course it's doing less damage, but it's outputting that less damage far faster. Oh, that was the ogre. Might be doing, I think that's probably gonna be my next video. I would like to do a full video on that, because I have some thoughts on the ogre for this game. Let's see if I can get up. I'm kind of not thinking I'm gonna be able to. At least not with this guy. Okay, let's see if I can get up with the flagger. Might be a bit late though. Ooh, okay, yeah. So I wanna like this gun. I like the burst fire. I do like the sticky only, because on a lot of Torgue guns I do end up using the sticky, because I do like the mechanic of it. I think it's pretty cool. But this gun suffers from only being able to get 3 stacked on at a time. But then I also do like how quickly they explode, and that you don't like need to reload to proc it like it feels like you do on a lot of other Torgue guns, where it'll sit there forever until you reload, which of course is good in some cases. What I think could make this gun good, like significantly better than what it is, not bad, it's a fun gun, is just give it alternate firing modes, but have them both be sticky, just different variants on the sticky. I think, check out those two guys, not too bad. I think if you could swap between a sticky where it does blow up quickly, or a sticky, god, the action, it's just hard to get all of those. It almost shoots above, I think. I'll test that in a second. But if we had like a sticky where you could get those stacks and it took a bit longer, but then you also had it how it is here, because I think the way it is now does have its place in the playstyle of this gun. Sort of to really get damage up faster. I think just a general damage buff might be needed too. But I don't know. I'm having another thing like I did with the Devastator, which sometimes it looks like it has the potential it needs to be good, and I don't know if it's just me not using it correctly. But hold on, I do want to look at it. Yeah, it. Let me control recoil. It does go above, so I'm guessing this is working. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna try to make use of that. If you can't tell what's going on there, they're exploding just on their own. So if I'm closer to something, can I get that? No, okay, I still can't stack even if I'm closer. So it's exploding without hitting anything. These don't need to be stunt to explode. So I'm wondering if that's how this gun wants to be used. I need to... It's gonna be tough to try this. I'm thinking now maybe it's a Devil's Fearsome type thing, where you need to have a distance to make the best use of it, and you actually want to avoid the sticky. Just take it. Jeez. He's taking a lot. Mostly because I can't hit him. So let's see if I can get this. Get too far. Okay, well, he's closing distance really quickly. I need some healing. Just gonna get him out. There we go. Oh man. Takes care of Ghost quickly. Although, just about anything would. I don't think I'm gonna be able to test this. I don't know if I have long enough, like, sight lines anywhere. Okay. I might get into Iron Bay real quick just for a bit. Ooh, okay, you know what? I might be able to test it with him. That guy over there. You know, if it wasn't for the, Taylor. No, I think I hit him. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, I did, but I didn't, like, land it on him. I got it to explode. Come on. Come on. Can I do it again? Yeah, that ain't it. I was thinking maybe it would do some sort of insane damage, and I was just completely missing something. But no, this gun just seems to be lackluster and missing potential. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way through Carnivora with this. It's already been taking quite some time. I have used this gun too good, and it's done good things for me before. But I mean, it's always been used as, hey, there's mayhem modifiers that are gonna buff this and debuff anything else I'd be using, and that's when I'd throw it on. So when it has, like, the buffs of normal damage or something, it does do really good, which is why I'm thinking maybe it does just need a base DPS or a base damage increase to get it to where it needs to be. I don't even think it would need that much. Because, I mean, on the code, it does seem like it's a lot. It's 1,000, yeah, 1,318. That's better than some dull snipers. But it doesn't hold up to where it should, I feel. It takes out trash mobs okay. For the most part. Again, it just feels inconsistent. It feels like sometimes I'll get everything on target and nothing will happen. And then I can get like one thing on a target and it just goes down. I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah. It's a weird one. I feel like it has its place, just not yet.
About time.
I think it does need a bit of work. I think maybe my idea with the alternate firing modes might help, where you do get the quick explosions on that, and then you can switch it over to actually be able to stack it on up. Because I think a burst fire Torgue rifle would be nice. Let's see if I get anything. Yeah, okay. It would be nice. I like it. I like the idea of it. But it doesn't turn out well in practice. Much like communism. Jeez. Okay. So yeah, it's okay. It's usable. If you really want to make it work, I'm sure you could. If you have that determination to really use the try button, give it a try, then go right ahead. But I wouldn't expect too much out of it as it is right now. So I think that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.